Oh, good morning, good morning, good morning. Hope you're having a good morning. Luna and I had a rough couple of days, didn't we, little girl? Yeah, 'cause it was uh raining and thunder, especially at night. A couple of times Luna and I had to uh, get the ball. Oh, where'd it go? There it is. So, thunder in the middle of the night kept her awake. We went to a room that's in the center of the house, so less lightning, less thunder noise, and it's a little more insulated. And I put on some brown noise, and she was able to at least relax enough to lay there. And I actually got some rest in because she was a really good girl. She was nervous, but she held up really well. But anyways, the point is, I'm a little. I've just gotten one good night's sleep. That's all I needed. Cool today. It hasn't reached 60. It's around, looks like it's around 55 right now. I have some warm coffee here. Get my day going. Hope you have something to get your day going. Mm. Ah. So, uh, AI, I've gotten two sources of AI that I can talk about. One, I'm reading some books about AI controls and how they work, and also I've been using it quite a bit. So hold on, Luna. There you go. So the thing I wanted to express was some of my personal use of the AI. So let me talk about that. And let's talk about the first one first, and we'll talk about the other one tomorrow. Uh, I tried to. I have a friend of mine, and he's trying to put together a role-playing game, and he's creating his own little world of where this uh, role-playing will occur, and he's throwing out some different ideas and different stuff like that. So I was trying to help him out by having the AI create stuff that would be an image on what he was trying to put together. So it would kind of give him some ideas and some imagery to help him with piecing together his fictional world that we were supposed to play in. Well, while I was doing that, uh, the first thing I did was I had the Chat GPT figure out. I had it write up a story-like image of a hotel in his fictitious world. And then I tried to take that information and put it into the image maker, and it made some stuff that was really looked like a room out of a horror picture. Now, the world is based around 1970s grindhouse um, books and movies. So the image maker made some pretty horror based stuff. Now, the role playing is not horror at all. It's based on something called Savage Worlds. So it really didn't match It's kind of an urban vibe, but a little bit more uh, back when we had a lot of more, you know, abandoned buildings here and there, a little bit more the uh, edgier time frame. So I got so I was like, oh well, okay, that's not good. So there, let me seed it with I want it to be 2 stories, and it didn't help very much. So I went back to the Chat GPT and had it rewrite some stuff, and it made things a little better. Uh, put put a few people in the picture. We have humans and some Radican and some elves and orcs, and it didn't draw those real well. And then I gave up on the approach of doing that, and I started trying to do it, mm, piecing together my own stuff. So having the AI tell the AI didn't work out real well. So I had what I instead what I did was I created things based on reality. So when I say based on reality, I seeded it with information it could use from current images and less about its the fictitious world. And it did a pretty good job. It actually created some hotel stuff that was fairly interesting, and the images it created were pretty good. They gave you the gist of what was going on, and they looked like the hotels. Now, I took what I had done and went back to ChatGPT and said, I use this information and to create the images, and it worked real well. And ChatGPT said, "Oh, I'm sorry. I thought you were doing a fictitious world based on Grindhouse and the Savage Worlds RPG." I said, "I am. However, the image generator could not extrapolate the that fictitious world." I said, "You're doing a much better job of figuring out things, and I've been very pleased with what you've done." And I said, "Oh, understood." So it needed it more uh, something closer to reality in order to get a good design done. I said, "Yes, that's right." Two things. One, I wanted to talk about that, about the image having trouble with fantasy. Uh, it really needed some stuff to base the fantasy on. Now, I've heard, and my wife has noticed that we've looked at a few AI drawings, and it looks like a lot of people when they have the AI do a drawing, they have it, they give it a auth painter as a reference. This style, do this style of stuff. So when I thought that was really interesting that the AI is not quite there when it comes to imagination. However, when I gave it the baseline of a realistic hotel, and I said the baseline was a New York City 2-story hotel in the 70s. However, a little run down, and then I had it put in fantasy characters and elves and orcs and radicans around the area, and that worked. That gave it enough information to create something that looked pretty stylized, pretty interesting. I think if I had given a painter or a photographic theme, it might have done better. And I might try that because I do have plenty of tokens. I was using the DALL-E program. Um, I tried using the uh, come here. Uh, there's a Bing image creator, and the Bing image creator just couldn't handle it real well. So hold on a second. Excuse me. Excuse me. Oh goodness, I better let you guys go, and I'll let you know about the other stuff. The other one is work related. Oh, sorry, Lena. She doesn't she doesn't like my sneezes, but she gets worried about me. She's worried that I'm getting ill. She comes in and checks on me. She doesn't like the sneezes, but she also don't want me to get ill. So yes, I'm okay. I'm okay, little girl. Yes, I'm okay. All right. You guys have a wonderful day. We will talk to you soon. Bye for now.